everyone, I'm Wagga Warrior, aka Julie. Welcome to my channel. If you stopped by because you love the collab series between Heather, CrazyBeautifulMUA, and myself, then you're in the right place and keep on watching. Alright, this will be volume 3 of our She Shop My Stash collab. This is the collab where we select products for each other out of items we already own and we throw it on our face. So if anyone isn't aware of who Heather, CrazyBeautifulMUA is, I will link her site in the eye above. She is a fantastic, wonderful, kind, lovely human being who also has a YouTube channel. She also has Instagram, Twitter, a blog. She has it all. I will list below in the description box links to all of her social media. All right, enough rambling. I am super excited to put some makeup on my face. All right, let's start with the primer. She selected for me this product here from MILANI, which is the Soft Focus Glow. It's been a while since I've used it. Did I pump out too much? Probably. But will that stop me from rubbing on my face? No. Have we met yet? What is that saying? Less is more? Yeah. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? If I'm on time, this video will be up Friday, November the 25th, the day after Thanksgiving. Leave me a comment and let me know if you ate way too much. Alright, while that is soaking into my skin, and please ignore any redness, that's just from me, you know, smushing my face in. Want to let you know that we both will select our own mascaras. I'm already wearing mine, which is from Maybelline. It's the Falsies in Waterproof. But get this, there is a product that normally I don't wear that she does that I'm actually going to try this time. All right, let's move along to foundation. This here is from Wet n Wild, and it's the Photo Focus Dewy Lumineux. I have it in the shade Shell Ivory. Ooh, I haven't used it in a while. It comes with a little flat paddle. I'm just going to spread some on the back of my hand and then go from the back of my hand to my face. I love shopping my stash because A, I own way too many products, but it helps me to use something that I haven't used in a while, and then I honestly forget what I think about it. And this here is one of those products. I haven't used it. Couldn't even tell you the last time I used it. So let's see how it performs. I'm just going to take a sponge. Oh, I almost forgot. Almost. If you saw my latest haul, I picked up some of these little clips that supposedly will not dent my hair. So let's get my bangs out of the way and look crazy until foundation ends up on my forehead. Well, that's not staying in very well. Did I just place it wrong? Hold on. Maybe I need 2. All right, take 2. I have some really fine hairs. We'll just do that and that. All right, let's see if this left any crinks in my hair. Yay! All right. Moving on to concealer. She picked for me the Magic Touch from ANASTASIA Beverly Hills. I picked this up through Ipsy add-ons. It was $3.50 and I have it in the shade 2. I've noticed lately that my fine lines are extra. It doesn't matter what the concealer is. So I'm just going to use the tiniest amount. If I go less, it usually doesn't soak into the lines and look as cakey. I'm also trying to let it sit on my skin for about 30 seconds so that when I blend it in, it's more dry, not dried out, but not quite as wet, so that the sponge and my finger doesn't pick up the pigment. I don't know, I've been watching some other videos and I'm testing out this new method. All right, shall we be super adventurous should I set the concealer with a powder? Who am I? By the way, I'm going off script. She did not pick a powder for me. I don't use powders. I just was tired of looking cakey under my eyes, so I thought, why not? This here is from Laura Mercier. It's a translucent powder. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to give it a shot. I don't even know if that's going to do anything. If anything, it's probably going to make it look more creasy because powder dries me out. But hey, look at me being adventurous. Okay, the next product I'm super excited to try because I got it in a recent haul. It's from NYX. It's the Wonder Stick for contouring, and I haven't even used it yet. So not only will I be shopping my stash, but I will be doing a first impression mini try on if I can get it out of the box. All right, this is what the product looks like. And yes, it seems to be pretty cool tone, which is my personal preference. Let's draw it on and pray that it blends out. Let me try a brush as well because I feel like the sponge just ate that all up, but let's add a little more. Definitely, if you use a brush, more product remains on your cheek. I'm going to add a little more on this side, use a brush, and move along to blush. All right, for blush, we have from Milk Makeup. This is another cream product in the shade Werk. The lazy girl in me wants to just take my fingers, but I'm going to use a brush to see maybe if it will blend easier and not be so ham. I don't know. Tomato, tomato, no matter what I do, it's going to look ham. It didn't look ham. But what is looking ham? My under eyes. OMG. I knew I shouldn't have used that powder. All right, I'm just going to take my sponge and do a little blending. All right, I am dying to fix my under eye. I'm going to take some eye cream. And I don't care if you're not supposed to do that over powder, but this is driving me insane. All right, my favorite to use in situations like this is from WLDKAT. It's the Orchid Stem Cell Magnolia Berry Gel. I don't know. It's just super gel-like, sinks into the skin, and in most situations will help. But it is going on over powder, so cross your fingers. All right, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Let's move along to highlighter, and I have this guy here, which is a mini. It's from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Beauty Light Wand, and this is in the shade Spotlight. When I unboxed this, I did a swatch. I'm not even gonna squeeze. I'm just gonna see what, if anything, remains on the sponge tip. Well, maybe I should squeeze a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why is nothing coming up? Because it has a little closure and it was closed. All right. That might explain why nothing was coming up onto the sponge. All right, there we go. Yes. All right. I'm going to take what's left on there on my finger and just rub it on, ooh, right on the brow bone. Because why not? Okay, let's move on to the eye look. Heather selected for me the Vava Bloom palette from Morphe. This is 18V, and I'm fairly certain this is going to be pressed pigments. Let's take a look. Yes, so Not all of the shades are pressed pigments, but I'm fairly certain anything that's pink or red or berry has pressed pigments. So guess what? I'm also going to be extra today, and I'm going to use an eyeshadow primer. This here is the Clean Canvas from GERARD Cosmetics. Again, I'm going off script. This is not a product that Heather selected for me, but I think she would understand. You need the tiniest amount. And by the way, if you have always wanted to buy this product but think it's a little pricey, at $22 for this itty bitty teeny little jar, first off, a little bit goes a long way. Secondly, by the time you see this, it will be Black Friday, and I'm fairly certain there is going to be a massive sale, so that would be the time to snatch this up. Alright, let's take a look at the palette and figure out what's going on my eyes. Alright, yes, by the way, if you follow me, thank you. If not, feel free to subscribe. This is the palette I got during the 21 days of Ulta sale back in September, and it came crushed. I returned it and got a new one, but this will be the first time I'm using this palette. Alright, I'm going to take this shade here and put it above my crease just as a, what do you call that? That thing. Transition shade. Could not think of that word to save my life. I'm digging that shade. Alright, I'm going to go into this kind of mauve-y shade here into the crease. Oof, the shadows have some major kick up. Alright, let's grab a shade to darken the outer corner. Let's try that shade there. Alright, I'm going to go into this shade here using my finger and just put it all on top of the lid. Okay, I'm going to grab that first shade I used, blend a little bit, and then put a little below the bottom lash line. And I'm going to take that second kind of mauve-y shade and do the same. So I think this is a very pretty soft eye look. I want to go in a little darker. I'm going to grab this shade here, the darker shade in the palette, and just darken the outer V. Just ever so slightly. Alright, I'm happy with the eye look. Let's move along to eyeliners. Alright, this here is the Sex Kitten from Tarte. This is going to go on my top waterline. Alright, let's hope and pray that it doesn't go down to my lower waterline, but knowing me and my luck, it will. Depending on how much it does transfer, if at all, I may decide to put this on the lower waterline as well. Alright, let's move on to liquid liner. This here is trying to hit pan on. It's from House Labs, Lady Gaga's brand, and the whatever it's called has been wiped off from my fingers and using it. This is a tiny travel sample size, and it has been going strong all year long. Hopefully I can hit pan on it soon. Okay, yes, we have some major transfer down the lower waterline, so I might as well just hit it up strong. Alright, let me curl my eyelashes and add a little topper, get rid of any eyeshadow fallout, get the bottom eyelashes, and then we'll come back, and for the first time ever, I will do my brows. This here is from Essence. It's the Lash Princess in Waterproof. Okay, so this here is from Oma Beauty. It is the baby hair brow fro, I want to say. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Let me do a little swatch. It's a little waxy. It's a very soft taupe. This is gonna go really quick because I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I just want a little something right there. Oh, look at that. Look at me. Look at me adding little strokes. All right. Some little sparse up front here. But now it looks weird. Abort. All right, I'm just gonna draw a little tail and call it a day. What did I do? All right, let's use the spoolie on the other end to see if we can't fix it. I'm not used to doing that at all. In fact, that was the first time ever you were able to witness someone doing their brows for the very first time. All right, well, oh, that helped. Spoolie helped. All right. Wow. All right, what is left? Because I want to be done with this video. Lip. Yes, almost done. Okay. Heather selected for me this lipstick, which is new to me. It's from NATASHA DENONA. It says, I need a nude. Yes, I do. And this is in the shade SUSANNA. Love the bougie packaging. It's metal with, yes, a magnetic closure. And would you look at that? Ooh, perfection. It's a little more, I don't want to say brown, but more leaning towards a brown type of a nude than a pinky nude. But guess what? The lip gloss Heather selected for me is from Pat McGrath, which actually, as far as lip glosses go, is extremely pigmented, so you probably won't even see this anymore. The question will be, which shade should I use? We did not specify shades. I don't want to take away from the eye look, but let's try a little bit of this kind of rosy shade. Oh, yes. Completely covered up the lipstick as expected. This is extremely pigmented, but very, very slippy, glossy. It's a fantastic lip gloss. If you like a gloss that has pigment, spend the extra money, get the Pat McGrath. Totally worth it. All right, let's see the damage I did. All right, not too bad. I feel like I need to reapply blush. Is it just me? Did the blush come off? Could be the bright lights in here. All right, let's fix my hair. What are your thoughts? Be kind, because, you know, it is midweek on a Tuesday, and I'm filming this at 7 p.m., and as soon as I'm done, I'm going to eat dinner and take it off my face. Joys of filming during the week. All right, let me know which product I used today was your favorite. Let me know if any of these products you own. Let me know if I've inspired you to pick up anything I threw on my face today. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I want to thank Heather for always being willing to do a collab with me, knowing she's a professional makeup artist and I'm a noob at best. And once you do subscribe, please remember to click the bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you can do me a huge favor, clicking on the thumbs up really does help with my channel to grow. All right. Thanks, everyone.